Hello guys, it's Pat from Pat back at it again, and today we are here with a spicy version of actually a top tier deck. So, as you may have seen from thumbnail, I'm talking about Thunder Dragon, but with Black Luster Soldier. So, before jumping right into it guys, just a quick reminder, if you enjoy the content, please leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it and it really helps me a lot. Let's jump right into the deck list. So I'm here with Crow Ogan and a skill that is level duplication, so of course you can use another character that has the same skill. If I'm not wrong, Yusei Fudo has the same one, and also Akiza. So for all who do not know what it does, it's pretty easy. Level duplication lets you show a monster from your hand and choose a monster on the field. Now the monster on the field will have the same level of the monster that you showed in your hand. So that's basically it, and of course that helps for the Xyz summon, even if I think that the skill was thought for the synchro summon, we can abuse it for the Xyz. So you already know that Thunder Dragon is a really good deck, especially with the Chaos Dragon Levianeer becoming free, and since the January box release, I think, yes. And but I was actually tired of the classic build with the lightsworn engine. You know, I do not own the lightsworn engine and I do not like to play milling decks in general. So I decided to play my own version with this little boy right here, Black Luster Soldier, Sacred Soldier. Why? Because we have a lot. Actually, all Thunder Dragon monsters are both light and dark, so we have a bunch of light, a bunch of dark, so we're chilling. And this little guy can make them come back to the graveyard, so this can mean more fuel for our Chaos Dragon Levianeer. And also it's another banish, because we actually do not use our normal summon in the turn. If you actually do not think about the Aloof Lupine, basically you just start your turn 1 with your Aloof Lupine and then you're not gonna normal summon anything basically. So you can use your normal summon to tribute summon this boy right here and have an additional banish, and also a big boy with 3000 attack that can attack. Also, beside the classic build where you can see a couple of Levianeer, a couple of Black Luster Soldier, triple of course Dragonaut, because he's the one that lets you special summon a Thunder Dragon that is either banished or in your graveyard. Then we have the Searcher Dragon Dark whenever it's sent from the field to the graveyard, or whenever it's banished. And last but not least, a couple of Thunder Dragon Roar. Not really the best. Only one Thunder Dragon duo is enough. You definitely do not want to have it in your hand early. And triple Aloof Lupine is basically a core card because it let all starts basically. Only one Melody Awakening Dragon is just like playing 3 Chaos Dragon Levianeer, because you can just discard a card to activate this card and add to your hand a couple of Chaos Dragon Levianeer. That's all the spell can do. In fact, it becomes a dead card if you already have both your Chaos Dragon Levianeer in hand. And then the other spice is made of Gaia the First Night Origin. Now, why this can be good? For 2 reasons. The first one is that you can basically special summon this always. Why? Because it can be special summoned by discarding a level 5 or higher monster, and this deck, except for Lupine, is all made of monsters that are level 5 or higher. And this also can help you fill the graveyard with cards if you're preparing a Chaos Dragon Levianeer summon. And last but not least, it also counts as double tribute for the warrior summon, for a warrior monster summon. So this means that you can basically use its effect, special summon him on the field, and then use your normal summon by tributing him. That counts as 2 tributes, and there you go, you have a Black Luster Soldier on the field. Insane. So it's actually pretty good. Of course, I'm not gonna tell you that this, as you may already know, this is not better than the original one. The lightsworn engine is basically more consistent than this. But this, I can assure you that this is much more fun. So, last thing, I think, the extra deck, of course, put in the best Xyz that you have. Of course, one Overload of Heliopolis is mandatory, 2 are batters, 1 Telemi is, of course, mandatory, the other one is just if you have it, maybe even Photon Strike Bouncer is mandatory, I have to say that. That was all, guys, we can jump right into the replays. Here we go, my boys, first duel, Sartorius Kumar, so you know what we are facing. Despacito. Let's go, Master of Destiny. We have a pretty good hand. This means free access to our Chaos Jungle Legionnaire thanks to the spell card. Now, he just began the duel with the set card and the Misjudge, and I decided to use my Thunder Dragon Dark in his turn because I wanted him to waste his first couple of hats. Insured hands, actually. So, was negated, it's fine. The Melody Awakening Dragon, discarding the Aloof Lupine, and here I was just hoping that the second one was not an hat, and I was lucky. There you go, a couple of Chaos Dragon Legionnaire, then effect of Gaia the Night Region. So this is just a special summon. We have the normal summon right here, and we have triple Monster in the Grave, so this means we can special summon our Legionnaire. There you go, Legionnaire, he's coming. Dragon Dark's effect activates to look for a Dragon Hawk, then Gaia the First Night Region, and boom, the effect to get rid of the set card. Keep in mind that I did not activate the effect of Legionnaire because I wanted to be able to attack with my Legionnaire. Boom, and then Dragon Hawk effect to special summon the Dragon Dark from the banish section, and boom, that's how you do it. Kick in, amazing. But last, he saved himself with the Temperance. I'm still in control of the duel, of course, as you may imagine. Just a sad monster. Xyz, Heliopolis is coming, level duplication, 4 and 4, there you go. Using Malevolent Scene to get rid of the set monster just in case it's a machine and he has a Desperado in the hand. Boom, that's how you do it. Actually, the Heliopolis summon was not needed, but it was fine. Here we go, the third one. Actually, this is the second one, sorry. So, Onomatopoeia, another top tier deck. Onomatopoeia, first turn, skill, returning a Dodo Buster, a Zuba Babancho, to add again a Sister to his end. There you go, Sister, adding a Gaga Bolt. Then we have Gaga Caught, special summoning himself. Seals his effect to go into a Photon Strike Bouncer turn 1, the classic play of an Onomatopoeia deck, and then a set card. Let's see what we got. Melody Awakening Dragon, discarding again Dragonok because I have already another one. So it's a couple of Chaos Dragon Legionnaire. Then Gaia the First Night, the region's effect. There you go. Using the effect to go for a Blacklisted Soldier. So keep in mind, I didn't have nothing to banish something because actually the only bad thing about Gaia the First Night region is that it is a Earth type monster. So I couldn't banish him together with the other two to make another Chaos Jungle Legionnaire summon. That's the only bad thing. So I kicked in and he has a Book of Moon, so it's stable, it's stopped right there. So Gagaga Sister looking for a Gagaga Bolt. There you go, he already has another one if I'm not wrong. So boom, kicking in, I'm still alive, and now I have all I need for my Chaos Dragon Legionnaire. Boom, getting rid of both that and chaining Dragonok effect. That's how you do it. And then Aloof Lupine kicking in, and that's all. Aloof Lupine, and he actually surrendered. Now I think he actually misclicked or something, because he could have negated my Legionnaire as a fact with his Photon Strike Bouncer, but I don't know why he did not. So Guess I was just lucky. Third duel, my boys. This time is Marek. Yami Marek's turn. A Lupine, perfect opening to banish a Dragon Dark and a Dragon Roar, so both effects activated to add to special summon actually a Dragon Roar from the deck and adding a Dragonok so that I can use my Dragonok effect and have a couple of level 6 on the field. This means Photon Strike Bouncer turn 1. The perfect opening just to stop him from activating anything. He has is a Noble Knight deck, so Board's effect negated by Bouncer. Perfect, exactly what we needed. And just a set card and his turn is over. Let's see the Melody Awakening Dragon. And he escaped because he knew what was about to come. But he didn't knew that I also had a Blacklisted Soldier. Keep in mind that in this situation we could have actually special summon the Levianeer, use the effect to destroy a couple of cards, then tribute the Levianeer and the Aloof Lupine to go with the Blacklisted Soldier and have also another banish other than the couple of cards to be destroyed. That's insane. Fourth duel, Serakaiba. Of course we have an Ultimate Dragons. Aloof Lupine, perfect opening, discarding a Dragon Roar and a Dragon. Actually I didn't have a Dragon Dark, so we're chilling. Level duplication for a turn 1 Photon Strike Bouncer. Let's see what we got here. He has a Stone Sage with the Eyes of Blue, going into a first turn Blue Eyes was actually a very good play around my Photon Strike Bouncer, and he also has an alternative. No effect because he knew I could negate that, and he just kicks in and made me actually really bad, but I had my Cast Dragon Levianeer using both the effects and boom, having a Dragonok being summoned with the effect of Dragonok, then effect of Dragonok from my hand, tributing both to have my Blacklisted Soldier. Now keep in mind that in this moment, if he had had a set card or another monster, I could have banished that card with the effect of Blacklisted Soldier. So one more banish, or other than my couple of destructions with my Chaos Dragon Levianeer's effect. That's really, really insane. Boom, boom, that's how you do it. Last but not least, this was actually my rank up duel. There you go, what we got here. Zane, Truesdale, set card, set monster, and we have a pretty good hand. Aloof Lupine made it perfect. There you go, discarding the Dragon Roar and the Dragon Dark from the deck. Both the effect with the search and a special summon. Of course, this means we are ready for a rank C6s. There you go. You know what is about to come, but tell me to make that monster come back to the hand. And that's exactly what I did. Then Dragonok effect to summon a Dragon Roar. Gaia the First Knight to region just to have another monster, and boom, boom. He had nothing, but keep in mind that I discarded my Blacklisted Soldier because I already performed my normal summon, so keep in mind that you can also use Gaia the First Knight to region to make just as another monster to deal damage with. So guys, this was all. I hope you enjoyed all the explanation and all the replays. Feel free to ask me whatever you want in the comment section down below. Thanks a lot for watching, and as always, see you in the next one.